Now in this video I'll be sharing with you how to properly read your measuring tape. Now you agree with me that on your tape rule, in between 0 and 1 you have 8 lines, in between 1 and 2 you have 8 lines, and so on. In between one digit to the other you have 8 lines. You can confirm you have 8 lines, which is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. So I just drew the lines on a paper for easy explanation. Between 0 and 1 you have 8 lines, between 1 and 2 you have 8 lines, between 2 and 3 you have 8 lines, and so on like that. So since we have 8 lines now, automatically each line becomes 1 over 8. The second one will be 2 over 8, this one 3 over 8, the fourth one 4 over 8, the fifth one 5 over 8, the sixth one 6 over 8, the seventh one 7 over 8, and the eighth one will become 8 over 8. I hope you understand that. Now if you press 1 over 8 on your calculator, it will give you 0.125. If you press 2.2 over 8 on your calculator, it will give you 0.25. If you press 3 over 8 on your calculator, it will give you 0.375. If you press 4 over 8 on your calculator, it will give you 0.5. Press 5 over 8 on your calculator to give you 0.625. Press 6 over 8 on your calculator and it will give you 0.75. Press 7 over 8 on your calculator, it will give you 0.875. And when you press 8 over 8 on your calculator, it is 1. It is that clear. Now 1 over 8, 0.125, which means you have 1 over 8 in 2 over 8. If you don't understand, this 1 over 8 is 0.125. Now 2 of this 0.125 is what will give you this. 3 of 0.125 is what will give you this. 4 of this value, it will give you 0.5. 5 of this value will give you 0.625. 6 of this value gives you 0.75. 7 of this value gives you 0.875, and 8 of this value gives you 1. Now this 2 over 4 now, 2 over 8 rather, this 2 over 8, 0.25, is the same thing as what they taught us then as quarter. This is our quarter, is 2 over 8. How is this quarter? If you divide 2 in 2 will give you 1, 2 in 8 will give you 4, 1 over 4. That's quarter. That's quarter. Now in 4 over 8 too, if you divide 2 here, if you divide 4, because 4 can divide 4 and it will divide 8 too. 4 in 4 will give you 1, 4 in 8 will give you 2, which is 1 over 2. And that is also what? That is half. Now 6 over 8, you use 2 to divide it. 2 in 6 will give you 3, 2 in 8 will give you 4, which is 3 over 4, and that is what? 3/4 or half and quarter. This is 3/4 or half and quarter. Now you have the 8 over 8, which is simply 1. So you can see, if you don't want to call it 1 over 8, you can call it 0.125. If you don't want to call it 2 over 8, you can call it 1 over 4, or you call it 0.25, or you call it quarter. If you don't want to call this 3 over 8, you can call it 0.375. Which means this 2 over 8 here is your quarter. This 4 over 8 is your half. So when you measure your client and you have something like if the round bust measurement now, let's say it is 36.5. Let's say the round bust is 36.5. Now you want to divide your 36.5 into 4 like that. Let's say you want to divide your 36.5 into 4. 36.5 divided by 4. This is 9.125, which is 9.125. So your 9.125 now, where would you put it on your tape rule? This is your 9.125. I hope you can see 9.125. So this is basically how to read your tape measure. I hope you find this helpful. Please follow for more updates. Bye guys.